Universal and we're going to Halloween Horror Nights 27.
Wait, say it again. You said so fast it sounded weird. Hold on. Halloween
Horror Nights 27.
Woo! So yeah, we are going to Halloween Horror Nights. This is the third night of the event. It's a Sunday, so hopefully it's not too busy. And yeah.
Let's get our scare on.
Ooh. We've arrived. Almost.
Almost.
We still got an hour before the gates open.
Oh.
But you gotta get here early. You gotta get here early.
Oh.
And they are literally closing the gates right now. It is 5 o'clock. We got 1 hour till they open. Patrick doesn't want to wait.
1 hour later.
Oh, I hate that movie.
3 hours later.
Yes, go on. Yes, go on. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Anyone out there? Come in!
What did we just walk through?
Girl, I don't know. I think it was illegal aliens.
So we just did the scarecrow one, and you like walk through this maze of corn, and there's birds in there, lots of birds. And Patrick hates birds. Your reaction?
I need Jesus. I am so scared right now. My voice is gone because I screamed so much. That was terrifying. Oh my god.
You fly through the room, or you walk through the room, and there's all these birds flying, and you feel them, and like they were pooping on you. It was water, but it felt so legit.
So
and the wind, so it felt like they were touching you. It was crazy. It was a really good house.
if you have like a phobia of birds like me, definitely not the house to go in. Definitely not the house to go in. All right, let's go into trick or treat. Scare zone, you better work. Trick or treat. Hey, hey.
Mira tu amiga ahí. This is themed, huh? Oh, wow. Ooh. Now it's time for our favorite part of this event, which is the Twisted Taters.
Oh, this is what I wait every year for. This is so good. If you haven't had this, these Twisted Taters, they're delicious.
Try it.
Here we go, my Twisted Tater. Cooked perfectly. It is so good. Y'all, this is why I come to Halloween Horror Nights. Not for the scares, but for the food.
Are we surprised though?
No. I'm tired. My feet hurt too.
Your feet hurt?
Dogs are barking.
We're ready to see our last time seeing Bill and Ted. This is their last year at Universal Orlando. It's been here for well over 25 years, I think, right? Yeah. Crazy. Good morning. So it is the morning after. Say top of the morning.
Hey, I was gonna say it. Top of the morning to you. If you watch The Real Housewives of Orange County,
yeah,
you'd understand that.
That's the reference there. So, last night was fantastic. It was a lot of fun. The houses are amazing. We did everything that we wanted to do, and good time as well. But it's kind of hard to film. We can't film the houses, first of all, so we can't show you that. And it's chaotic. It's always chaotic at HHN, and it's so dark. And this camera that we have right now is not the best at night, so we don't get the best images that we'd like to get. So we tried though. We tried for sure.
You see, we did.
What?
We did.
We tried.
Yeah.
But we brought a map to show you the event and everything. So let's take a look
It's
at
a very
this.
cute little map.
All right, so here we go. So you have 9 houses this year. What was your favorite, Patrick? Mine was Dead Waters. Dead Waters. Focus. There you go.
Even though it scared me to death, I would definitely say
Scarecrow
the Reaping.
Yep. These are 2 original houses, and of course they have different IPs like Blumhouse, Shining. The Shining was good. American Horror Story was good. Fallen was phenomenal. That was like really cool stuff that they were using in there with like all kinds of, I don't know.
The only thing that I thought was unnecessary was in Blumhouse was the Purge section, because it's 3 different IPs in that one house. It's Sinister, The Purge, and Insidious. And the longest section was Insidious, and Sinister was really good. It scared the crap out of me. But The Purge, like if you sneezed, you would have missed it. It was like
maybe like 4
act.
It was like four actors maybe. I don't know.
It was very short, and it was just not necessary since they already have the Purge scare zone in New York Street. So, but that's the only thing that's my only qualm about Halloween Horror Nights 27 was that one little section of Purge that really did not need to be in that house.
But this is the layout of the entire event here. So you have 5 different scare zones, which we took you guys to the Purge. Hold on, let me try to use my finger here. So we have Purge, we took you to Invasion, Trick or Treat. We did not do this one because it was just so dark. I'm telling you what, it was too dark to even like see in real life there. Also, we started off with this one here, Jay, which was the Altars of Horror. But yeah, it's and there are rides open, so I'm sure that might be a question you guys have. If you are visiting and can't go during the day and you want to get some rides in during Halloween Horror Nights, you definitely can. The night that we were there, the lines were not long at all, but there are some nights where the lines for these rides do get crazy. There's 2 shows. We did not see the Academy of Villains Afterlife, but they are phenomenal. They are a great group that was there last year. These are the rides here. As you can see, it's not everything, but there are some attractions, like the thrill rides are open because it's more of an adult event, and those are the scare zones. So it was really cool.
It was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun, and we always enjoy it, and we love being able to knock it all out. That was my first time being there at park opening. We were literally the first guests. They scanned our tickets, and our roommate that was with us, they scanned us in like before the event started just to test the turnstiles, and then so when the event opened up, we literally just walked right on through. We didn't even have to go through the turnstiles. We went through a little gate, so we walked right on in while the scare actors were still there, and started doing the houses. And we finished the houses. We start at 6, finished the houses at 11.
But that was also the only day that literally every house was like a 15-20 minute wait. I think the longest we waited was around 35 minutes, and that was for. Was The Shining?
It was The Shining, and it was delayed. That's why they had a delay, so they opened up a little late, probably for casting issues or technical issues.
But that was the longest we waited the whole night.
Yeah, and so when you go to this event, tips for you: you want to make sure you get there early. You want to make sure that you it's really going to be kind of hard. The IPs are going to have the longest lines usually, but there are going to be nights where every house is at least 60 minutes. There are going to be nights where almost every house is about 2-hour waits. I've seen it multiple years. And Halloween Horror Nights has the express access for the houses, and it's going to be very expensive on those busy nights, but it's worth it. Mm-hmm. It's worth it.
If you are going just one night and you want to do everything, get the express. It's going to be expensive, but it's going to be worth it because you get to experience everything. Yeah. But speaking of tips and tricks, my gosh, don't you wish there was another show or there was something like, like that old show we used to do? What was it, e-ticket something? Gosh, if only there was a takeover version of that coming in this fall.
Well, that will do it, though. We love you guys. Thank you so much for joining us at Halloween Horror Nights 27. It's so hard to believe it's 20. I love Halloween Horror Nights because it started the same year I was born, so it's always easy to remember what year they're in. It's just, I think of my age.
Make me puke.
Whatever. So make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe here on YouTube. Click the bell so you get notifications when we post something, vlogs, or more live when we do our Monday Fun Day, which we love doing. And who knows where we're going this week.
Follow on all our socials.
Yep, socials. We're on Twitter, we're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, at Gavin and Patrick.
Hey.
And then, we love you.
We love you.
Make sure you remember that you can do
the impossible.
I messed that up, though. Hold on. Let's redo that. Remember, you can do the impossible.
Bye, guys.